Let everything come in. How's it going? How's it going? This is Deonte Burden himself. Got a quick live feed. I wanted to give you guys a financial update. It's Thursday, November 4th, and I want to give you guys a quick financial update. We'll talk about some things that's going on in the world, the markets, business wise and stuff and everything. Haven't had one in about, we'll try to give it to everybody at least once a week. I want to get out to doing more often, but it's tough fitting in the schedule, but I try to do the best that I can. Uh, uh, for you guys as far as putting out information and everything. Again, Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar. Um, we have a lot going on right now. You know, we right here the day after the election date. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of love in the air right now. And briefly, just want to give you guys an update with some of the financial stuff that's going on right now. First, we bring up been a hot topic, that being the stimulus checks. Uh, right now with the election process going, there still may be some legs for another round of stimulus checks or stimulus funding to be handed out. I wouldn't be. I'm not even either way on it. Just can happen. It looks like right now it may be a majority Republican House and possibly a majority Democratic Senate. See how that goes. I think everybody has intentions that's best for the actual government with for the stimulus funding. It's the other stuff that goes on along with other little attachment programs that are looking to have. And it's something to be said, but I don't think it's nothing going to be out before February. I doubt it's something that's going to come for the end of the year. But it's still going to be talks with doing it. But I think right now it's something that's going to be halted. I don't, like I said again, I don't think be done anytime before February. Um, Unemployment with you have some England just shutting down the other day, locking everything down, and it may be on the way for you U.S. also. We've had record rise in COVID cases and everything. You don't necessarily know what is going to happen within the next couple weeks, the next month within what's going on. There may be right back at it with more unemployment as far as how the government is going to do it, additional funding with unemployment. That's yet to be seen. Um, unemployment assisted, if there is a spike or big rise of unemployment filings, I could see that coming in for assistance coming in more quicker than it would with the stimulus funding. We got to see that being probably maybe a more pressing issue for everybody to get done. But again, with the election going on there, you can't really even say, because people have made so many campaign promises. People got to get put in new positions, and also they got to get put in positions where a lot of time when people are campaigning and making promises, they're doing all information they know. Once you're in the seat and you have the information in front of you, you think differently, see differently. Why? Because you know exactly what's going on now. You're not no longer assuming. So, for a lot of people that are actually going to be in new positions, I think it's going to be a situation where hey, I don't the stuff that I thought I'd do, the things that I wanted to do, I'm not able to do, and that's going to come up a lot with some of the probably people that are in newer spots and everything. So we'll just see. But I don't think anything new from the likes of the stimulus or the actual unemployment is going to change. But I will say the unemployment probably will be a more pressing issue before the end of the year to kind of get something done if there's a spike in the actual number of filings that comes in. We're in the month of November, what that is, Black Friday month. A lot of early holiday shopping going to get started. Be on the tune. We got the videos, different information in regards to what people could be doing in regards to holiday shopping from a financial standpoint. Because what we don't want everyone to do is go into a financial hole or put yourself in any kind of hardship because you want to buy gifts. We got enough stress and turmoil going on in the air. And of course, we want to have fun, everybody enjoy themselves, but you don't want to get in one of those financial pitfalls trying to make sure you accommodating everyone with gifts and things for one day, and then you got to live the rest of the year afterwards. And it happens a lot. People make decisions to do certain things and spend certain money on certain things for a particular holiday, that being Christmas, and it takes them months to recover. And again, we don't necessarily know exactly how everything's going to shift for the government in regards to additional funding or different access to funding and everything. So I just want to urge people to err on the side of caution when it comes to holiday spending. I'm not saying don't spend gifts. I'm saying be smart, budget, draft out a plan, And if you got it, you got it. I get it. I understand. But if you know you can be in a situation where it can kind of set you back to do holiday shopping, I would, again, be a little bit more hesitant to do it this year more than any other year before. Tonight was what I had the first intro edition of my Game Changers interviews. What I'm trying to do now, I've talked about this a lot, is just have interviews with different small business owners and entrepreneurs where they talk about their business, their products and everything, their history, how they got started and stuff. And tonight's will be the first edition. It's supposed to be a young lady, Janae Golston. She has a travel business and everything, so she's supposed to be our guest on tonight. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. We'll be streaming live on that. But again, Janae will be the guest on that. Again, that's our Game Changers interview. That's going to be a new segment where we interview entrepreneurs and business owners and everything. We just kind of get a good idea of how they started their particular industry. Give maybe motivate some of you that have not tried to start a business and anything. Give you a little idea, incentive, like, hey, if they can do that, I can too. So I think it'd be pretty interesting to have her on. Today is Wednesday, November 4th. Tomorrow, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got the Dollar Hour, hosted by yours truly, Deonte Burden, where we'll be talking about how does the presidential race affect your pockets. Again, it's going to be on the Dollar Hour. Mr. Short Dollar will be talking about how does the presidential race affect your pocket. A lot of people gave their personal opinions about what's going to happen if President Biden, Vice President Biden get elected, President Trump get reelected, how it's going to sink the economy, how we're all going to lose this and lose that. And I just want to have an open discussion in regards to really and truly, realistically, how is it going to impact you? Of course, you're going to have different rules, different laws, and new laws and stuff. We know what we've been having for the past 4 months with President Trump. We have ideas what we're going to have with Vice President Biden because he said what he's going to say. If people are going to follow up with what they did or not, we don't know. But again, I always go back to, man, a couple years back, those Bush years, man. If you can make it through that, you can make it through anything. And I don't think people really realize that the president is very extremely important who the president is, but to sit here and act like or even think that, hey, it's going to just stop everything I got going on and really hinder me from, advancing and doing things in life, I think it's damn near asinine. And so I just want to have that actual conversation, like, regardless of who is the president, how do they actually affect your pocketbook, okay? Good, bad, indifferent, whatever it is. But I just want to have that good conversation tomorrow, so I'm super excited about having that conversation. Listen, guys, I want you to make sure, at the bottom of each video, we have the list, the link to join the email list. Please, 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 please hit it. Join the email list so you can stay updated on different courses, financial news, all the different products we have that's coming down the pike and everything like that. If you have interest in getting personal coaching, want to know about my business and my YouTube channel, which is Change Your Lives, hosted by yours truly, Deonte Burden, where we talk about motivation, personal development, professionalism, and professional development, all the other different information. You want to book an appointment, my access to all my personal information as far as you want to get in contact with me. People looking at the channel all the time, calling, hey, Deonte, I got a quick question for you, dealing with this, that, and that. I'm extremely accessible, so I want you to take advantage of that. But just join that email list. Hit the link, join the email list. We have my course coming out next week, how to start your own tax business. It's not to teach you how to do, quote unquote, do tax and prepare tax. More so, it's set up for the person that actually has been, doing tax for maybe a couple of years. That'd be a big number, maybe for a couple of friends and family, maybe in 5 to 20 returns. And you're ready to start your own tax business. And in that course, I'm going to teach you how to start your own tax business, how to go through everything as far as getting, from the idea of getting it started to actually getting everything running, how to grow it and everything, how to start from $0 to $100,000, in 4 months, if you haven't been doing it. So it's going to be super exciting. That'll be coming out next week. Everyone knows that I'm an accountant by profession, and even with my tax business, we're going to start hiring for tax preparers nationwide beginning next week, putting information out. So, be on the lookout for that. So if you are interested in actually doing taxes, we'll have the information out. So if you want to just apply, work for us, we're taking people nationwide to work remotely and everything. Just reach out. The information will be there. I just want to send a big thank you out to everyone for helping the channel grow, Mr. Short Dollar, we've grown much faster than I anticipated us growing. Now looking at my yearly goals, which I make each year and stuff. You know, around by this year, that's when I started kind of chopping everything up to see the goals that I actually met, the goals that I want to, readjust and set for 2021. And you guys have really, man, just made me super excited and happy what we were able to do with Mr. Short Dollar. And that's a big thank for you guys. Thank you all my family at Misfits Media, Misfits Radio, and everything. We got a good radio station family. We've been putting out this information. But again, thanks a lot to you guys for doing it, for all the love and support. Make sure, again, if you haven't, you subscribe to Mr. Short Dollar. Again, we talk about personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, and real estate investing. We're streaming. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, at majesticbiz.com. Also, you can see me on TikTok at majesticbiz, and you can follow me on Twitter at majesticbiz on Twitter. So no, I'm sorry, Mr. Short Dollar on TikTok and everything. Mr. Short Dollar on TikTok, Mr. Short Dollar on YouTube, and Mr. Short Dollar on Facebook. But just subscribe. We got a lot of great information. Like I said, talking about those things in the financial entrepreneurial sector. Keep pushing me if you have certain questions you want answered and everything. Feel free to leave comments on the videos. I'm extremely interactive with everyone. So hey, let's just keep growing. I just want to tell you guys thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the financial update. Again, today is Wednesday, November 4th, 2020. Then we just gave a quick information regarding the stimulus, unemployment, the election, and this upcoming holiday season. Hope that information benefits you guys. Be on the lookout. Around about, again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be discussing the game changers interview. Again, that should be Miss Janae Ghosty with a travel agent. Look forward to talking to you guys at 8 p.m. And also check us out at the Dollar Hour, where again we'll be discussing how does the president actually affect your pockets. Take care, you guys. Thanks again for the support. Love you. Talk to you later.